Well, hello, I'm Shonnie Alridge, your favorite real estate broker and appraiser in Atlanta, Georgia. And today we're going to talk about the pros and cons of living in McDonough, Georgia. Let's go. The main pro that I want to hit on for McDonough, Georgia is the livability of it. It's so comfortable to live in McDonough, Georgia. And it's just a really, really cool place to be. You have everything that you need, but you're not in a bustling, vibrant city. But you're in a beautiful area that is growing and that has all the amenities that any family could ever want and need. McDonough's cost of living. That's another great pro because it's lower than a national average of other major cities. And so even though McDonough's cost of living is lower, it still offers everything that you could ever need. There's hospitals, there's great schools, there's shopping, there's entertainment. All that you will need is in McDonough. It's just not in a massive popular city such as Atlanta, Georgia. Living in McDonough, you have access to health care. Everywhere you look, there's a dentist, there's an urgent care, there are hospitals. So whenever you're not feeling your best, you certainly have options to go places that will make you feel better. McDonough, Georgia offers a lot of outdoor activities. Yes, so listen, there's always something to do in McDonough, Georgia. You can go into the square and hang out depending on what they have going on. Every single holiday, there's something going on. And on top of that, there's parks that will allow you to, play soccer, baseball, basketball. So you have tons of options for you and your family, as well as your pets. So no worries, McDonough has all of the things you need to keep you active and outdoors. McDonough, Georgia is known for having really great schools too. So if you have any school-age children, you will do just fine having your kids to attend McDonough School District schools. All right, we talked about the pros, which were amazing. Now we'll talk about the cons. One of that is crime. And, hey, it exists. And although it's not as prevalent as other neighboring cities, but it does exist. And a lot of it is theft, which we can't stand someone taking our things, but that's something that you can expect living in McDonough, Georgia. Another con in McDonough, Georgia, and really it could be a pro, it just depends on how your perspective of it, but McDonough is relatively a smaller city, but it's growing, and it's growing pretty fast. And so if you're looking for a suburban city outside of the city of Atlanta that is kind of like a slower paced suburban city that may not have a lot of development, then McDonough is not the place for you. McDonough is a city that is growing, having a lot of great new builds. Businesses are coming down there and setting up shop. So there's lots of shopping and entertainment. The parks are amazing. The schools are great. There are banks, there are grocery stores popping up in different neighborhoods. And so that's what's happening in McDonough, Georgia. So if you're looking for a suburban city that's a little bit slow paced, maybe not McDonough, Georgia. Another con about McDonough, Georgia is that if you're wanting to get to the north side of town, because McDonough is like south. So if you want to get to the north side of town, prepare yourself for traffic on Interstate 75. And it can be extremely annoying because honestly, a lot of times it's not even an accident. It's just that people are just moving at a pace that is just not desirable for you when you wanted to get somewhere. Luckily, there is a lane that we have now called the express lane that you can take advantage of that can get you down that expressway a whole lot faster than sitting in that traffic. Well, I hope this video is really helpful to you and your family. You're trying to figure out where you want to live, all this information gathering, and you're just wanting to make the right decision for your family. And I would say that every city has its pros and cons. Every city. However, McDonough is a very lovely city, and you'll see that when you decide to move here. Go ahead and get in contact with me. My information is right here. We can talk. You can call me, text me, email me. I will respond. Find me on Instagram. Also, like, subscribe, and share my channel. Share. Hit that notification button so that you are notified of each and every single video that I have dropping, because we got to stay in contact so that you can make sure that you make the right decision when you are relocating here to Georgia. Doesn't matter where you're coming from. You're coming from California, Oklahoma, Texas, North Carolina, South Carolina, New York, Florida. Come on, you would love it here, and I can show you the reasons why you would love it. I can't wait to work with you, and we'll see you on the next video. Take care.